Hey peeps, you wanna watch YouTube?
Isn't that freaking cute? But yeah, I don't know if it'll happen.
How do I donate? If you do want to donate, it's totally up to you. You are not obligated at all. Once again, I know it's my birthday, but I'm trying to like give you guys something.
Yeah.
Because if it's my birthday, it's your birthday. Once again, we're giving away these gift cards and we're doing a raffle. We already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 candidates who are in the bag right now for a gift card, guys. So once again, we're picking 30 candidates in total, okay, for a gift card. So stay on the live stream. Don't leave. You leave, you're gonna miss out on your chance of winning either an iTunes gift card, Uber, or just 3 Walmart gift cards. And we don't have to send it to you. We can just go
read the code to you.
Yeah, you can just send me gift cards, and we don't have to send it to you. We can just go
read the code to you.
Yeah, you can just send me.
Putting on good old barbecue. Sorry for the Chinese. No,
Hello everyone, welcome to From the Star Wars Home Video Library.
Yep. So okay, I'm gonna watch YouTube. Don't send me YouTubers.
What's up, everybody? I know by this point most of you have seen the figures that are available with the London Toy Fair, but I really would like to share my thoughts about those figures, so that's the main reason why I'm doing this Funko News video. This may be some new information though to some of you, but yeah, this video is recorded as of January 20th, 2020. Now, as usual, before I get to the London Toy Fair, I do want to start off with some figures that have become available since the last Funko News video. It's only been a couple of days, so there's really not much new out there. But I do want to point out that the Gold Troll, which is a Diamond Collection figure, that is available on the Funko Shop. Some people thought that this was going to sell out, but no, it is still available. And I will say this, especially if you're a new collector, don't give up quickly on items on the Funko Shop. At least try for them, and don't assume that everything's going to sell out right away. I mean, sometimes that's obvious, but like I said, with this particular figure and some other releases, they do hang around for a while. But do remember though, once they sell out, there is no restocking with the Funko Shop. You also see here, of course, if you're an Adam Sandler fan, that there are some figures out there to be on the lookout for, including figures based on Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore. There are also the Pops available based on The Good Place as well. Now, some people have been asking about the figures here, and I'm going to say this especially for new collectors. When it comes to Funko Pops, they don't reach all stores across the country at exactly the same time. So, you know, I'll say sometimes that they're available in some areas doesn't mean that they might be in your local store. So you have to really get out and look to see what is available. So I'm going to say again that the Venomized Pops here, and also the black and white Muhammad Ali, which is a Target exclusive. These are available in some areas, and you're just gonna have to check your local stores to see what is going on. You can check with websites as well, you know, to see for the availability. A couple of releases here that you can look forward to include a second wave of Frozen 2 Pops. Also, a 10-inch All Might seems very likely to be on the way. And then there is a GameStop exclusive metallic Death Watch Mandalorian with t-shirt bundle that is coming very soon. Now I'm going to get into the London Toy Fair reveals, and I want to say up front that most of these figures do not have release dates yet, so be patient with me as I learn about release dates. Then I will share with you in future dates yet, so be patient with me as I learn about release dates. Then I will share with you in future Funko News videos. There are a lot of opportunities for pre-orders already. As a matter of fact, I am going to put a link down in the description for Entertainment Earth. They have a lot of the common figures available for pre-order right now. They also have one really awesome exclusive that I will have a link for, so make sure you check out those pre-order links. And like I said, just be patient in regards to these actually releasing. You have to also understand that with some of these figures, they are not finalized. So some of these, they might have design changes, and then there are some that might get scrapped altogether. Let's keep our fingers crossed though and hope that doesn't happen. But yeah, just be patient, and like I said, I'll try to keep you all updated. Now up front here, you do see some more Premier League football pops on the way. And also they did a review of the Yoda with the hut, but this one is actually already hitting stores. So if you're interested in that one, start looking around for it in stores. The DC reveals are absolutely fantastic, including some that we expected to be on the way. The villains here from the 90s Batman movies as directed by Tim Burton and Joel Schumacher. So we have here, of course, Jack Nicholson's Joker. I love their idea for the chase here, him having the beret on and the makeup, you know, melting off of his face because he had water splashed in his face. So great idea for the chase there. I definitely want the common in the chase. As a matter of fact, I already went and put my pre-order in with Entertainment Earth, so I got my fingers crossed that I will get the chase, and then I'll just buy the common separately, but we'll see what happens there. We also, of course, have Danny DeVito's Penguin. We have Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman, Tommy Lee Jones' Two-Face. We have Jim Carrey's Riddler, Uma Thurman's Poison Ivy, and Arnold Schwarzenegger's Mr. Freeze. I think all of these look fantastic. I really hope that Mr. Freeze is larger than the other figures, because he should be, you know, in terms of scale. But yeah, these look amazing to me. I'm very much happy with these. And we also see here we have a new version of Deathstroke, which really looks awesome. I like this, you know, design for his outfit there, that particular costume that he wears. It would be nice if he had a sword in hand. I'm kind of used to seeing him with a sword or a gun in hand, but I do like that they gave him an action pose there. We also see this Hot Topic exclusive Harley Quinn. This is a reference to Mad Love. It's got to be a reference to Mad Love, so that makes a lot of sense there. And then there's also a 10-inch Heath Ledger Joker on the way, which I think is fantastic. I'm not really big on getting a lot of 10-inch pops, but I think this one looks better than the Comp Bits review. Now, they didn't show off much in terms of Marvel, but what we have here are things that people have been asking for a long time. So we finally have Rogue and Gambit. I think they both look amazing. I like the common Rogue. I also like the Hot Topic exclusive where she's flying. Maybe not a huge difference in terms of design, but it's still awesome that they actually gave her a variant. And then with Gambit, of course, you see the pose and everything looks the same, but it's really well done. I mean, it's truly true to the character. You know, he's throwing out the cards there. And I, of course, put in my pre-order for the Entertainment Earth Glow in the Dark exclusive. I mean, you know, if you want to go for the common, that's up to you. But for me personally, it just makes a lot of sense to go ahead and get the glow in the dark one. So yeah, I went ahead and put my pre-order in. As a matter of fact, I think I went ahead and pre-ordered 2 of them because I would love to keep one of these out of box. So yeah, this is a good sign also, because I really feel like we're going to see a lot more with X-Men this year. So, you know, we could see some characters that we've been wanting for a long time, such as Nightcrawler and some others, you know. So yeah, I think this is going to be a fantastic year for X-Men. Now, I'm a big collector of Masters of the Universe as well. I will say this, though. I think I'm going to start getting a little bit pickier about the ones that I pick up because, There are a couple of villains here that are just so-so to me, but who knows, when I see them up close, I might change my mind and end up snatching them all up. Now, I'm not going to go through all these characters. I do want to point out, though, of course, we do have He-Man there on Battle Cat, which is pretty awesome. I really do like that. Kind of wish they had him with his battle axe as well, but who knows, maybe they could do another variant of He-Man. We also have Prince Adam there, which, of course, that's no surprise. I like that they have Cyclone. I actually used to have that action figure when I was young, and the upper body would like spin around like, you know, like a human tornado. So yeah, I have some fond memories of that character, so I definitely see picking that one up. They also have here in the mix a 10-inch Skeletor, which I don't know if I would go for that necessarily, but that's one of those things, again, when I see it up close, I just have to go ahead and grab it. So we'll see what happens with that, but more than likely you're going to see a lot of Masters of the Universe in the future on my channel. With Harry Potter, again, we see some rumors that panned out to be true, including Harry Potter with the invisible cloak, and there is a Funko Shop variant of that. Also see there's a Barnes & Noble exclusive there in the mix. I also like that we finally have here Harry Potter versus Voldemort. Now, you know, complete transparency, I am not like a big Harry Potter fan, but that movie moment has been rumored for so long that I'm just glad that they finally did make it, and that it does look pretty cool. If you're a big Harry Potter fan, definitely let me know what you think about that movie moment. And then the 10-inch Voldemort with Nagini, that has been rumored for a good while as well. So it's good to finally see that also. So yeah, if you're a Harry Potter fan, just let me know in general, are you pumped about these figures that are on the way? Now, of course, there's always more Star Wars on the way, and I think these are pretty awesome. And again, we had some rumors that have panned out to be true, including Darth Vader there in the chamber. I forget exactly what that chamber is called, but that one had been rumored for a good while. Han Solo and the Carbonite have been rumored for a while as well. And if you really know Funko Pops well, you know that technically this is the second time that we're seeing Han Solo in the Carbonite. But yeah, pretty awesome there. I like that they're actually doing Han Solo and Leia as a 2-pack from that very famous scene, you know, which is just a really sweet moment. So yeah, really glad to see that. We also have there Luke with Yoda on his back. That's another one that had been rumored for a while, and I really like the look of that. Especially, you can tell that Luke has been sweating with the way the hair sculpt is done. So great job on Funko's part with that. And of course, you know, like all these other reveals, I'll let you know as these Star Wars figures become available. Now, I tried here to kind of group together some of the horror-related figures. We pretty much knew that there were going to be more killer clowns from outer space, and I think these are going to look really awesome up close, just like the Slim one that already released. We also see here the Creep Show. I knew the Creeper was, at least one Creep Show pop was on the way, but we see that there's actually going to be at least 3 of them. And then also we have pops based on the craft. I think I just recently shared that rumor of those being on the way. And yes, we finally had Patrick Bateman from American Psycho. I had a feeling this would happen eventually because there is a mini of his character. But yeah, you see we have him here in his suit with the knife. And then we also, of course, have him in the raincoat and the axe, which is amazing. And the chase is a blood splatter chase. And I love now that Funko really put some thoughts into the design of the blood splatter. It's not just literally flicking a paintbrush onto the pop. So yeah, that's another chase that I really want to get into my collection. There have been some Funkoverse reveals as well. There are some Jurassic Park Funkoverse games on the way. Also, the Golden Girls is getting more love from the Funkoverse. And we also see here Aggretsuko. I wish I could really get into the Aggretsuko series because I do like the look of the character and some of the products that they're making with her. But I don't know. I watched like 1 or 2 episodes. It just really didn't do much for me. But I still, like I said, I really do like the design. Now, in Dinosaurs, I used to actually watch this show with my family, so that really takes me back to those TGIF days. I mean, some of you may remember the TGIF lineup on ABC. It was really cool, so a lot of nostalgia there, and I think they did a